Madam Speaker, our multifamily properties, especially in our larger cities that are subject to some of the most stringent rental housing provider restrictions in the world, in the country, are about to become the next story in the office supply story, the office pricing story that we're hearing about downtown Seattle. Multifamily is next. And we are going to be putting this policy potentially on top of that issue. We're going to be fanning the flames of that problem, Madam Speaker. And as so many good people have said on this floor tonight, this is not going to help the people that it is intended to help. It's going to hurt them. It's going to constrict supply, and contrary to what the good gentleman from the 21st said, what we have done in this chamber with supply will pale in comparison to the damage this policy will do to supply. I use the analogy again, Madam Speaker, of stabbing somebody in the back with a 12-inch knife and then pulling it out an inch and saying that you're helping them. Madam Speaker, this is a 12-inch knife of a policy on supply. When the market is already turning or about to turn, and everyone, you and I and our colleagues, admit that we have a supply crisis in this state, and we have got to turn it around. Let's start today by voting no on this bill.
But today I rise speaking for Amy, Brian, Daniel, Lisa, Roberta, and Sasha, as well as other landlords in my district who own fewer than 10 rental units. Like these constituents of the 37th Legislative District, I'm concerned about the impact of extraordinary rising costs on the ability of these landlords to maintain affordable housing units in my district and in yours, Madam Speaker. Let me conclude by saying I am glad to see that this advances, because I believe the state must continue to be vigilant about doing what it can to contain affordability, and because I believe housing is a human right.